Hello, 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 beautiful strangers, and welcome back to another episode of You and Me and Her. When we last left off, well, we were about to deal with his problems, the issues that he's having. I don't think I want to talk about what in the past is too much. Just go watch the previous episodes. It's too much to recall in a single reminder. No. Let's just get into it, shall we? I need to talk to you about my dreams. Yutaro drops this on me the second I walk in the door. What? I thought your dreams died or something. The moment a man worries that his dreams are dead, that's when you know it's the real deal. Right. I'll take your word for it. Look inside your heart. No can do. So, what's up? It's about the dream I found outside. His brother's blue-striped panties, right? I had a whole conversation with Ryujiro after that, and it turns out he's a crossplayer, whatever that means. So he likes to cosplay in women's clothes? Yeah, apparently they call it Orokonoko, or femboy, something like that. Right, I'll take your word for it. Look inside your heart. Real talk, I don't get it, really. Anyway, what should I do? Do? About what part? I've never seen Yutaro look so conflicted about something before. I let out a sigh. What is it that you want to do? He's got a job in a magazine as a model, and he actually really pulls off the look, though he's not so much sexy as cutesy. It's just kind of weird, don't you think? I mean, it's definitely uncommon. Like, I want to support his life choices and all. I try to stay woke, you know. But when it's your family, it's hard to accept right away. Man, I feel so stupid. I don't understand the first thing about him. Yutaro struggles to find the words. Before you ask, yes, he's always this intense. It's just how he is. I wouldn't tear your hair out about it if I were you, personally. He's kept it to himself for over 10 years now, right? You've had like a day. Of course you're not going to understand right away. Put it another way, all you need is a little time. You think so? Good morning. Morning, Miyuki. Nice weather today. Poor Muko. Sone-san won't give her the time of day. At this point, it's kinda hard to watch. You never know. Today might be different. Different how? Say, Muko-san, did you happen to finish your math homework? Homework? From math class, yes. Not yet. You're not busy at lunch, right? Why don't we go over it together? Doo-doo. Aoi freezes in place as though time itself has come to a stop. Yes or no? Got it. Let's do it. Please tutor me. Just FYI, I won't let you copy my answers. Got it. Just like that, I feel the mood of the classroom shift. Up until now, Miyuki had been blowing off Aoi left and right, and everyone else just went along with it. But now that Miyuki's changed her tone, it's possible the rest of the class will too. That's it. The answer was right in front of me all along. What's up, Yutaro? People can reach an understanding as long as they try. Isn't that right, Shinichi? Sure, that's one way to look at it, I think. I just need to give it 110%. If I'm going to understand how Ryujiro feels, then that means I, too, need to start Yeah, good luck with that. lunch. Nice and warm outside. I agree to help you with your homework, nothing more. I certainly don't remember agreeing to eat lunch together. Come on, don't be like that. Here we are, up on the roof with our food. How are we going to get any studying done up here? Would you rather do this in the classroom with me and her? Or would you rather do this in the classroom with me and her in front of everyone? Miyuki draws enough attention just interacting with Aoi. The second I'm added to the mix, there will be rumors flying by tomorrow morning. I don't like it up here. Reminds you of when you professed your fake love to me, huh? You need to forget that ever happened. And they did it because Muko-san was acting so... Wait, what the? Where is she? Over there. Doo-doo. Aoi is standing on the roof over the stairs, gazing out at the horizon. What is she doing? Maybe you should go up there and find out. Smoke will rise and fools will climb, as they say. Enough with the proverbs. Come on. Miyuki reluctantly puts her hand on the first rung of the ladder. Typically, the first rung of the ladder is near the ground, so is she like... Never mind. I'm thinking too much about that. Don't you dare look up. I won't. I kept my eyes averted as I follow her up. When she reaches the top, Miyuki is immediately captivated by the view. Not that I blame her. It's not even my first time seeing it, and it still takes my breath away. Pretty cool, huh? It's unlike anything I've ever seen. This is a special place. I'm sorry, I need to apologize for making fun of you. Doo-doo. When was that? Classic Aoi. Aoi's hungry. Time to eat. Good call. Clearly, this is no time to be lost in thought. We each start to unpack our meals. Chow time. Hold it. What, pray tell, is that? Koala munch. And that? Bunny ear tarts. And that? Mushroom monsters. On a bit of a chocolate kick, are you? What about you? Ooh, me? Let's see here. I've got a potato salad sandwich, a jumbo croquette, and some candied yams. It's too much potato. You're not wrong. You can't help it though. Potatoes are the best. Aoi really likes chocolate. You ought to eat it in moderation though. Don't worry. Aoi's got ya Bailey's. Tomato juice? If I call it ya Bailey's, whatever. It's because there is an Irish cream called Bailey's Irish cream, and while this isn't alcohol, for some reason, anytime I see something close like that, I always end up defaulting to Bailey's, because it was, I guess I like Bailey's well enough, although I don't drink creamy liquor that often, because it's not good for your stomach in large doses. Problem solved. The sight of those two things together is making my stomach turn. I can't disagree with that. I don't like tomato juice. I love tomatoes, and weirdly I like Clamato, especially with vodka. But yeah, if you ever had a Caesar, it's like a Bloody Mary, except it's made with Clamato. It's quite good. Miyuki, do you want some? No, thank you. But it's yummy though. It'll make your zappy and recharge your batteries. I said no, thank you. Besides, I have my own perfectly good lunch right here. See? Miyuki opens the lid of her boxed lunch to reveal... Whoa. Octopus hot dogs. Apple rabbits. She's the ultimate childhood friend. Please, this is what a normal lunch looks like. You two need to shape up. You made the whole thing yourself, didn't you? Of course. Doo-doo, Miyuki's food is all so cute. So? What's wrong with putting cute stuff in my lunch? Miyuki's cheeks flush pink. I'm a decent cook. Whenever I was in school, I never brought my own lunch. Never could wake up early enough to do that. And I didn't, trust carrying it around in a lunchbox all day, because that's more stuff to carry around I didn't want to do. Anyway. What's with you two? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not used to being called cute, are you? Maybe, but it's all your fault for... Miyuki's cute when she's embarrassed. Stop making fun of me. And when she's Okay, now you're pushing it. My bad. Let's dig in, everyone. Sounds good. Yay, food. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Doo-doo. What's wrong, Aoi? That's weird. It tastes different. Is it past the expiration date or something? No. Tastes better this time. What? That doesn't make any... It does. It just does. Aoi's tone is surprisingly firm. Probably because you're eating it with your friends. Plural? I'll have you know I never agreed to that. Yeah. Aoi looks down sadly. Man, just when I thought things were actually going well, too. I'm on Miyuki. Fine, whatever. Miyuki shifts uncomfortably. I guess. I mean, the view up here really is something special. Maybe it adds a little something to the food, you know? Really? Just a little. What about you, Shinichi? Grade A delicious. Admittedly, things are still a bit awkward. Maybe it's too early to call this friendship. But this is just the first step, and for Aoi, it's a big one. Long loading screens are long. I mean, I know I don't have this installed on SSD, which I could, but I don't want to use up space on my SSD because I'm picky. But still, these loading times are weirdly long, and I remember playing this originally on a lower RPM hard drive than this because I was playing it on a old laptop, and yeah, whatever. It's weird. The loading times in this are weird. I don't know if it's like that on purpose or not. After we finish our food, we decide to spend the rest of the lunch on the roof together. I might actually have to try seeing what this runs like on an SSD to see just if it is the game's programming. Whatever. I probably won't. I'm lazy, and I don't want to have to move things and move things and move things. I'm completely stuffed. Me too. Now then, let's get started on our English homework. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Wasn't it math homework, by the way? Muko-san? Power running low. Uh-oh, is your battery dying? Knock it off, you haven't studied for the homework yet, have you? Doo-doo. Studying takes a lot of battery power. It's too hard. Don't be ridiculous. Hey! Doo-doo-doo. Don't you fall asleep, missy? Maybe you should drink some coffee to help you wake up. Or wrong, maybe you should drink some coffee to help you wake up. Coffee makes me pee. What are you, 5? Okay, what other options are there? I don't think that's so much a 5-year-old thing. I think that's more of a caffeine sensitivity thing. Or I guess sensitivity to diuretics, technically. I don't know. This. Aoi pulls something out of her pocket. Is that a hairpin? It looks melted. A little melted. Aoi used it to recharge. Stuck it in the wall socket and zap. Don't you ever do that again. But it charged me right up and... No, really, don't. Doo-doo. I love the characterizations in this game. They're quite good. This visual novel is really, really good in my opinion. The writing is great, and because it never lingers too long on any specific things, in my opinion. In my opinion. Bleh, it's hot. It seems like summer's rolled around once again. When I hit up Kurakami. What's Kurakami? Kodakami Electronics. It's right down the street from the school. They sell ice cream there. Every now and then I go there after school with my friends. You have friends? With your friends? Don't you only have a friend? Aoi looks over at Miyuki. Miyuki, wanna go get ice cream too? Excuse me? Doo-doo. Chill, it's nothing. Just forget it, Miyuki. Miyuki's glare is so vicious I can't help but dive in to defuse the situation. Shinichi. Miyuki's shooting sparks from her eyes. I think you pissed her off. How? Maybe the part where you called her Miyuki despite the fact that she's asked you a million times to stop? Doo-doo. That said, I get the feeling there's a bit more to it than that. You know, I'd like that sort of school bell sound. I don't know why. None of the schools I ever went to had that. Middle school had just a long, droning buzzer, and high school had a very similar droning buzzer, except it was sequenced. So instead of one long boo sort of noise, it was like a boo, 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 something like that. I know the noise isn't at all accurate to what it was, but I don't want to make a very, very horribly annoying noise into a microphone. Ooh, I'm full. Me too. Now then, let's get started on our math homework. Ah, there we go. Math homework. Doo-doo, battery too low. Let me guess, you need to recharge? I had a feeling this would happen. As she speaks, Miyuki pulls something out of her lunch bag. Doo-doo. That sound. That smell. It's Yabali's. It's probably, to be honest, it is probably pronounced Yabali's. Although Yabares or something like that. But if I recall in the Japanese voice acting, it was actually Yabali's or something like that. But I don't remember. Want it? And we can have it. Only if you promise to do your homework after you drink it. Do. Deal. 1 can of Yabali's will charge me right up. Perfect. Miyuki hands her the can. Aoi chugs it all down in one swallow, just like last time. Recharge complete. You really love your tomato juice, hmm? It's godlike. Want some? What? No, Don't be shy. Have some. Well, about that. Miyuki, do you not like tomatoes? I just don't feel the need to drink it, that's all. I don't know if I could be friends with somebody that doesn't like tomatoes. Tomatoes are like one of the best things ever. It's like onions, garlic, tomatoes, basil. You got a sauce going. To be fair, she does have tomatoes in her lunch already. Come on, don't knock it till you try it. I wasn't knocking it. Whatever, let's start on our homework. Have fun. You're doing this too, mister? Yes, ma'am. Man, tomatoes are great. Tomato juice I'm not fond of, but still, tomatoes are great. It's like, I would say what the 5 major food groups are, but I don't remember what they are, and it's a joke from a movie that's like Zombie Apocalypse or some dumb shit like that. No, shit. Atlantis. It was beer, beans, whiskey. Was it beer, bacon, lard, beer? Fuck, I don't remember. Beans, bacon, lard, whiskey, something else. I don't remember. God, I'm tipsier than I thought I was. I always got a whole bunch of cake today. What did you buy all that for? I didn't have any sandwiches. Keep talking like that and Miyuki's gonna cut you right down to size. Right, Miyuki? Eating nothing but cake because they didn't have any sandwiches. Love it. That's just... I knew people that would do that, so I can't complain too much or say that it's unrealistic, but still. I wouldn't, but still. The look in Miyuki's eyes suggests she's about to drag me to the guillotine. She's dead serious, too. Miyuki, your eyes are all zappy. Are you mad at us again? I'm not mad. Talk about deja vu. Felt like this happened just the other day, too. Oh, that's right. She got upset that day Aoi invited her to get ice cream. Hey, by any chance are you on a diet? Oh, I'm sorry. Is there a problem with how I choose to manage my weight? It's even scarier when she speaks in that perfectly level tone of voice. Anyway, I don't mean to be snippy about it. Just got a lot riding on this next performance. Obviously, I'm going to want to watch my Miyuki, are you not allowed to have sweets? Don't call me Got it. Aoi shoots straight to her feet, her hand in the air. Yeah. What the heck are you doing? She just threw all her cake off the roof. The bag cuts a perfect arc through the sky as it disappears from sight. Do you realize how wasteful? Aoi won't eat it. Aoi will share your pain. That's what friends are for. Like I said, we're not... Miyuki sighs and shakes her head, but she's smiling. Fine, whatever. But if I catch you wasting food like that again, I will not be happy. You hear me? Doo-doo. Down the hatch. That hit the spot. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but... Is that really all you're having for lunch? Yup. All Aoi brought for today's lunch is a single can of Yabaileys. Your parents won't make you anything to take to school? Nope. She lives in a manga cafe these days. Manga cafe? Yep. I had no idea. Miyuki falls silent and looks at the ground. She seems to be contemplating something. Not that I blame her. Aoi's family situation is pretty heavy stuff. Duru. Shinichi, is Miyuki mad at me? I don't think so, but... Muko-san, if you ever have any problems, I want you to come talk to me. Not sure I'll have a solution, but I'm happy to hear you out at least. Hear me out? I'll even give you some advice. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, though. Got it. Just thought of one. One time, Aoi almost got kicked out of the cafe. Wow, those jerks. What happened? Power outage. The power went out? Because Aoi put a hairpin in the wall socket. Zap! Sounds like you deserved it. Doo-doo. Oh, God, she did that at the cafe. Aoi's character is fun. She might not be my favorite, but she is fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oop, oop, oop. All done. Once again, Aoi's lunch is precisely one can of Yabaileys. That hit the spot. But Aoi's gaze wanders to Miyuki's lunch. Not that I blame her. Care to split it with me, Muko-san? Doo-doo. Miyuki pushes the container towards Aoi. You're still hungry, aren't you? But it's yours. I need to watch my calories. The play's right around the corner after all. Help me out, would you? But say Miyuki waves an octopus hot dog under Aoi's nose. Aoi's lips part like she's entranced. Nom. And it's gone. Nom 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 nom. What is this? How is it? This is cheating. How is it cheating? I didn't even trick you or anything. No, that's how tasty it is. Oh, right. Thanks. As tasty as Yabaileys. Are you sure I can take that as a compliment? Probably. Yeah, that's one of those, I'm sure you could take it as a compliment. Not sure if it would be the best idea, but, coming from somebody that's the only thing they're having and they quite like it a lot, then, it's a compliment. Here, have some. Really? You mean it? Did Christmas come early? No, you goof. I just made extra today. What a stereotypical manga lunch or anime lunch. Ah, yes, as she says, a classic childhood friend scene. Yes, and that is me saying that as well. Oh well. I made it for my own sanity, okay? You people with your juice and carbs and cake. Eating nothing but garbage is bad for your mental health. You will both eat it, won't you? Are you a tsundere? Sounds like you don't want any then. Not true. Gimme. Aoi is now fully aware of how great Miyuki's cooking is. Personally, I've known for years. She's cooked for me a handful of times in the past. Let's dig in. Yay! Ah, what a happy scene. Just like that, our chopsticks start flying. Calamari rings, hamburg steak, shaomai dumplings, potato salad, octopus hot dogs, boiled spinach, steamed hijiki, beef stew, dried radish strips, salted pickles. The food keeps coming and coming, and it's all delicious. How is it? Did you somehow get even better at cooking? Maybe, I guess. I do cook every day. What about you, Muko-san? I've seen firsthand cooking every day doesn't make you better at cooking. You have to want to get better at cooking. It's not that hard, but you have to actually want to, and not just, oh, well, I can, if I do this and this and this thing, and never seek to improve. But you can say that about most things, to be fair. Tastes like tsundere. Wow, you must really not want any. Not true. Gimme. Your home cooking is godlike, Miyuki. Zappy recharged 100%. Keep telling you. For the love of God, please stop calling me that. Can't you respect my wishes just once? Oh, okay. Miyuki-san? Okay, never mind. Forget it. Miyuki it is, apparently. Did Aoi mess up? What's wrong? Are you mad at me? No, you didn't mess up. I guess I'm just used to you calling me Miyuki. Doo-doo. Sounds like you're allowed to keep calling her that. Really? Is that okay, Miyuki? Suppose I have no choice. In that case, Aoi has a favor to ask too. What is it? Will you call me Aoi? Pretty please? Seems fair to me. If I have to call her that, so do you. We're all friends, after all. Miyuki hesitates. Maybe she's not quite ready to bridge the gap. You don't want to? Fine, whatever. Okay, so, all I have to do is call you Aoi. Hey, what's so funny? It's weird. Excuse you, I'm doing my best, so don't be so... Relax, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not afraid. Miyuki's as red as a tomato. She totally is. Yeah, that's it. I've had enough. If you're going to laugh at me, I'm just going to go back to calling you Muko-san, and... I don't think so, Missy. No takesy-backsies. Right, Aoi? Muko-san sucks. Aoi is better. Miyuki is so hilarious when she's flustered. In the end, I failed to contain my laughter for quite some time. And it's the end of the scene, and I'm gonna say the end of the episode. We got to spend a little time with both Miyuki and Aoi. We got to know a little bit more about, Miyuki's personality and Aoi's personality. We learned a little bit more about, Yutaro's problems as well, and his problems aren't going away anytime soon. Poor guy. Oh, I say poor guy, but he does it to himself. I mean, you've seen the guy. I've seen the guy. He's well. I like his character. But next time, well, maybe we'll spend some more time just with Miyuki. Maybe we'll spend some time just with Aoi. Maybe we'll spend time with both. We've just had lunches with them for now. But maybe that'll change. Maybe we'll hang out outside of school. Maybe we'll have an actual friendship, or there will be some actual more actual developments, more real developments. But that is for next time, and I hope to see you all there.